So for this art activity, we are going to do something a little crazy. So each of you are going to have 4 of these sheets. One will be about the penny. One will be the nickel. Another will be the dime. And another will be the quarter. All right. So we're going to start with the penny. And what we're going to do is actually pretty cool. Well, first thing we always do is write our name at the top whenever we receive a paper. All right. And now I want you guys to go to your rooms or ask your parents if they have some extra change, or if you want, you can go through the sofas. Oh, there goes my nickel. Go through the sofas and find some extra change. I brought some change from home. You see? Look at all that. So for the penny art, we are going to just use the pennies. And my pennies are not as brand new. You see that? So grab as many pennies as you like. And you're going to place your pennies underneath your papers. All right? And then you're going to take old crayons, okay? And I want you to start peeling the old crayons, because this will work a lot better once they're naked. And if you want, you can ask your parents, and where do you always put your trash? In the garbage. I do not want to hear that your parents said that you left your trash on the table. We always clean up after ourselves. So I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to find the coin that I placed underneath the paper, and I'm going to rub on its side the crayon. Okay? And try your best. Rub, rub, rub until you see the coin appear. You see that? Would you look at that? All right. So you're going to do this a few times. You can use different colors. Make sure you just put one coin at a time on the bottom of each paper, because then you're going to get a little confused and the papers are going to start sliding, and we don't want that. Okay. So you can decorate this whole space with your coins, your coin rubbings. Now here, with the parents' help, I want you to write what coin this is. So what coin is that? That was the penny. So you're going to write P, E, N, N, Y. Perfect. And now it's asking you, what president is on this coin? Does anyone remember when we learned about our presents for President's Day? This is President Lincoln. Okay? So you are going to write L, I, N, C, O, L, N. And now the value. That means what we said before, how much it costs. Does anyone remember how much a penny costs? It costs 1 cent. And to write 1 cent, let's just keep it simple. Let's write a straight line down for the number 1, then a C, an E, an N, and a T. Perfect. So when you're all complete, you don't have to do just one. I want to see a few other ones on here as well, okay? When you're done with that, you're going to move on to the nickel. And you're going to do the same thing with, let me find some nickels. With some nickels, okay? I'm going to put a few to the side, put one underneath, take my naked crayon, and then find the coin and rub the coin on the paper. All right. So now we are going to write the coin name. So that is the nickel. I'm sorry, friends. My phone just stopped. So I started the next line. It's President Thomas Jefferson. So we're just going to write his last name. So it's going to be Jefferson. And the value, how much it costs, is 5 cents. So straight line down, give it a boot, then give it a hat. That's how you make a 5. How about that? C-E-N-T-S. 5 cents. So that's the nickel. The president is Jefferson, and the value is 5 cents. Now we're going to go on to the dime. We're going to do the same thing. Remember, I want to see different colors. I'm just showing you which page is which and how the pages should look. Okay? So you don't have to do just one like I'm doing. You can do a whole bunch. You can fill up this guy, okay? So I'm going to find my dime. All right. And this is the dime. All right. So we are going to write under coin, dime. D-I-M-E. And that is President Theodore Roosevelt. So we're going to write R-O-O-S-E-V-E-L-T. Roosevelt. Very long. And the value is 10 cents. So you're going to write straight line down and make a little oval. And then you're going to write C-E-N-T-S. Dime. And remember, always write your name at the top, okay? And now, for the last page, we're going to find quarters. So I'm going to go in my stash over here. And I'm going to, let me get rid of these guys. And I'm going to put them underneath one at a time so you don't get confused. And remember, you don't need a lot of the coins. I'm just showing you the coins here. But you can only use one if you want. And then I'm going to find it underneath my paper. Oops. See what happens? All right, I'm going to move it to the side. I wasn't holding it down. That's what happens when you don't hold it down. Alrighty. That kind of looks like, doesn't that look like Darth Vader? All right, but that's not Darth Vader. So the coin is the quarter. And the words will always be at the top too if you need help. So you're going to do Q, A, R, T, E, R. And the president is George Washington. So we're just going to write his last name. W, A, S, H, I, N, G, T, O, N, and the value is 25 cents. So you're going to make a candy cane and give it a shoe. That's the way to make a 2. And then you're going to make a straight line down, give it a boot, then a hat. That's how you make a 5. How about that? Then cents, C-E-N-T-S. All right, my friends. So this is what you will be doing for art today. you can use a rainbow full of colors and do some coin rubbing. How fun is that? All right, my friends. Thank you. Bye.